In this video, we'll go over the YouTube terms that are commonly used. So for this video, it is really important that you take down some paper and pen and you will be noticing down. Hey everyone, and welcome to a brand new video. In this video, we'll go over the YouTube terms that are commonly used. So for this video, it is really important that you take down some paper and pen and you will be noticing down, or you'll be writing down the following points. So pause the video if you don't have it ready yet, because these terms will be used in future videos. And if you don't write them down, you might not be able to understand me, which will come at a loss for your coaching program. Of course, we want the best possible result. So please go ahead, pause the video for a second, take a pen and paper, and let's get started. Okay, welcome. I hope you got your pen and paper. So let's go over the first few terms we'll be discussing in this video. We'll be discussing AVD, CTR, CPM, and RPM. In these terms, I'll be explaining you exactly what it is, what it stands for, and the purpose of it. This way, we'll be able to give you the highest possible quality. So let's start with number one, AVD. Where does it stand for? It stands for average view duration. It's how much your video is being watched on average. Whenever I ask you what is your AVD, I'm not asking for your percentage of AVD. As an example, if you say, okay, hey Wonder, my AVD is 50%, I might say, okay, that's cool. But if that's on an 8-minute video, it might still be bad. However, if you say, hey, listen, Wonder, my AVD is 30%, but you uploaded a video of 60 minutes, I might say, that's really good. So I'm asking you how long your total view duration is and how long people have watched on average. That's what I want to know. Okay, I uploaded a video of 28 minutes and people stay for around 12 minutes. Okay, nice. Do you see a drop somewhere? Is your intro, your hook strong enough in order to make sure you keep the audience retention without dropping off? That's very important. And that's also the most important metric there is really on YouTube. And I'll explain to you why. The goal of YouTube, and for that matter, any social media platform, is for the user, you and I, to stay on the platform for as long as possible. The longer we stay on the platform, the more ads it can serve, or the more premium earnings it can get. And that way you and YouTube will be making as much money as possible. Then we get into CTR, which might even be more important than AVD for you. Not necessarily for YouTube, but for you it will be. Why? CTR stands for click-through rate. So that's the amount of impressions your thumbnail/title will get divided by the amount of clicks it will get. As an example, you might get 100 impressions, but 10 people might click. That will give you a 10% CTR. So why is it so important? You can have the best possible video, but if nobody's going to click on your thumbnail or your title, still nobody will watch it and it will not be promoted by YouTube. So together with CTR and AVD, those will be the two most important metrics and most important focus points for your videos, which is pretty much your entire video. Why? Well, your CTR really comes down to your thumbnail and your title, and then the AVD comes down to the quality of your video and how long people will stay. So those are the most important metrics. But then we get into CPM and RPM. CPM stands for cost per mille. Mille is the Latin word for 1,000, but cost per mille stands for how much advertisers are paying YouTube to display the ads. And then you might wonder, okay, but what's the difference between CPM and RPM? RPM stands for revenue per mille. Once again, mille is the Latin word for 1,000. And the revenue per mille, the RPM, is the money you'll be able to receive at the end. That's why it's so important. So please note that down. Those are the 4 most important words, or pretty much shortcuts, that I will be discussing during this entire course. I hope you noted down everything correctly. If not, please watch this video again. Once again, we're focused here on quality and trying to learn you as much as possible to be able to deliver you the best knowledge and also the best implications so you understand the business model. Because understanding is one, doing is another, and then getting results, of course, is the final step. Thank you so much for watching. And of course, if you like these videos, please share it on social media. We very much appreciate it, and have a lovely day.